What's up, family? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all doing good, as usual, you know. Hey, it's a great day. It's, man, sunny outside. You know, I can't really wait to go outside and just walk and just chill, man. Because it's a great day to really be alive. You know what I'm saying? It's a great day to be you. And, shoot, you already know. Your boy Darius is back with another blessing. You know what I'm saying? Per usual, it's a day-to-day basis, and ain't nothing gonna stop, you know. And I've been feeling good lately, man. It's something about this channel that's gonna blossom, and I just really can't wait to see what kind of direction this channel goes, and especially where God gonna, you know what I'm saying, take us and take this channel to the promised land. And of course, you know, I see by the title, man, I had to write this stuff down because this is stuff you need to hear. Like, you need to hear this because I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat nothing for you. And I don't want nobody to do that for you. But, you know, people, they scared to tell the truth, bro. Of course, a lot of people they're not truthful. Honestly, a lot of people, bro, yeah, look, we gonna get into it, man. Make sure you like this video, man. Comment, subscribe, you know, you feel like it. But at least like the video, though, you know what I'm saying? Let's boost this video to the algorithm. That shit helps me a lot, you know. But the first one, 7 hard truths you need to hear. Don't expect new results from old behaviors. And so this means, for example, bro, if somebody's like, for example, bro, somebody's just fucked up in the head, man. They keep doing stupid shit. They keep doing messed up shit. Like, do you think they're gonna change when they're constantly showing you who they are as a person? Like, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna constantly keep. Is it about to rain? That's crazy. But they're gonna constantly keep doing this stuff because that's their persona. So it's like, don't expect a year or whatever. Like, they're just gonna change automatically. If a person is a snitch, if a person is constantly gossiping, if a person is abusive, if a person is mentally abusive, if a person is a manipulator, if a person is a snake, like they're schemy, what do you think is going to change? Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Why would you respect, you know what I'm saying, new results like within that? It's like, it's not going to happen. That's just how some people are. They will never change. And a lot of people are not meant to get to an elevation in life because, like, a lot of people do not really wake up until like in their late 30s, like 40s probably, sometimes 50s. And you're blessed to even see these videos because, like, I'm able to help you at a young age to let you know, like, this shit's not a game. Some people are just not meant to change, and it's not your job to change them. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. The second one, stop expecting people to read your mind and tell them what you want. So, truth be told, we all have to get to being telepathic, but a lot of people have not mastered that. So, yes, this is true. That's why a lot of women, they use their mind thinking that guys is going to read their mind and shit. A lot of niggas do not know how to read your minds. A lot of women don't know how to read our minds. And that's okay. A lot of people have not mastered this. But you got to understand that if you want something, do not sit there and just be like this, like this. Like nobody's going to hear your thoughts. Like, a lot of people are not tapped in. They're not tapped into who they really are. So they're not able to hear what you're thinking about. You have to open your mouth and tell people, like, hey, I would love if you were doing this more, if you were doing that more. Hey, I would love if you do this because I feel this way when you do like this. Like, speak up for what you want. You're not a kid no more. You're not in 5th grade. You're not in 4th grade. You're a grown-ass woman. You're a grown-ass man. Speak up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody is a mind reader. It's time to, you know what I'm saying, put on your fucking drawers and speak up for what you want. Because at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, when it's you by yourself and you have a loved one with you, you got to speak up. If not, you like, closed mouths don't get fed. I know y'all know that saying, but closed mouths do not get fed. So don't expect nobody just to know what the fuck you want in life, because a lot of people don't, and that's just something we all gotta live with. You know, a lot of people are not tapped into their spiritual abilities. So yes, a lot of people cannot read your mind, but it's up to you to speak up on what you want. If you feel some type of way about a situation, tell the other person or just speak up for yourself. This is your life, you know what I'm saying? If you feel some type of way, it's okay. Your feelings are validated. So therefore, you should speak up for what you want. The next one, the third one, you can't change things by loving them harder. This is a good one. This is true. You cannot change, like I said earlier in the first one, that people are manipulative, they're cheaters, abusive. Just because you love on them and you write them letters, you giving them flowers, you're trying to baby them, don't just think they're not gonna keep whooping your ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like, no, like, you can, oh, I love you so much, baby. I know you're gonna do it. But then later on that night, they give you the Mike Tyson combo and shit in your room. Like, what did you think like was gonna like? But no, they're not gonna change. Like, no, they're not gonna change. So just because you love somebody hard does not mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just like shit's gonna change. It's just a lot of people are fucked up. Like, it's crazy. A lot of people have not healed their demons, and when you have a good heart, you have to. It's really bad. Like, people with good hearts gotta stay to themselves because people can take advantage of that shit. If somebody knows that you're vulnerable, you have a kind heart, they will use that to their fucking advantage, and they will literally suck you dry to where you will turn cold-hearted just like them. That's what demons do. Demons literally attack motherfuckers who are vulnerable and who are so low that when they get a hold of somebody, that's when they go and see somebody with that bright light, that bright color out in the world, and they try to dim their light so that they can feel, that demon can feel comfortable, because it's like, oh no, they shining too, bro. I gotta shut that shit down. That's when motherfuckers start beating up on people. They start doing crazy shit, bro. So don't think you can change things by loving them harder. That shit not gonna work in most cases. You know what I'm saying? They need God at that point. Cause boy, the fourth one, most important moment in life is when you find courage to let go of what you can't change. Let's go to the other sayings. When you know you cannot change somebody, you have to have that courage to step away and, you know what I'm saying, go live your life. You gotta live your life, because it's at this moment you can't change nobody. If somebody does not want to be saved, you cannot save them. What did J. Cole say? You know what I'm saying? Listen to that. Don't save us. You don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? That goes for anybody though. People don't want to be saved. Don't fucking save them. You have to have that courage to leave any situation. I don't care if it's a friend, family, whatever the case may be. If they are toxic and they are weighing you down and they don't want the best for you, you have to have the balls to dip. You gotta leave them demons alone, because they blocking your blessings, and God's literally gonna keep showing you the signs of who they are. And if you keep staying around this, it's just like you don't want to get better. You just want to stay in your comfort zone, which is where the demons lay. No, you gotta be by yourself on your own. That's why you have to be in solitude. You have to know who you are, because you are more than, like, if you look in the mirror and know who you are, but you are great. The person who watches this, you are great. You have to be by yourself to know who you are and who God is. Because the baddest people in the world are people who can hang by themselves. People who can chill by themselves and succeed by doing that. Because then when you succeed, everybody's gonna know how the fuck you did it without a crowd. Those are the strongest people. You have to have the courage to leave relationships, situationships, parents, family. Like, if people don't want the best for you, you gotta go. Especially people are fucking up your mental. You gotta dip. You got to. You get that. That's the best therapy. Being alone, because can't nobody fuck with you besides yourself. That's like lonely. Being lonely is cool. Now, I'm not saying be lonely 365 days a year and shit, because that to me is fucking crazy. But you have to be alone when you know like there's no good in your environment. You gotta go. The fifth one, being real may chase many people away, but it will keep those who are true. I love this one because at the end of the day, in this day and age, bro, we live in a fucking illusion. We live in an illusion and illusion. But people hate the truth. Like, that's the thing. People say, I want you to be honest, but the truth hurts. That's the thing. We need that shit. That's why people love to hear lies, because it's just like they want it. It's like people just want to hear shit that's comfortable with them. Nobody wants to hear the truth, because just like if you check somebody on how they really acting, their personality, you know what I'm saying, who they are, people hate that shit, because it's like, why are you picking up on my, you know what I'm saying, my mannerisms? Why are you watching? Like, why are you correcting me? Because, like, nigga, you doing stupid shit, and people hate that because they've been doing that shit for so long. Nobody has checked them on it. And it's just like, when you give somebody honest feedback, motherfuckers hate that shit, because it's just like, people can't take constructive people can't take constructive criticism. That's the thing. A lot of people lie within their emotions. A lot of people don't know how to just take the truth. And that's the thing. God does not lie. And so when you're an honest person, it's just like you have nothing to lie for. So can nobody handle the truth? They gotta go. They got to. And that's the thing. When you're real in any given situation, like when you don't give a fuck, like I'm talking about that real. Like, you're so real, like people will laugh, because it's just like, damn, this nigga's like telling the truth. And it's just like, nigga, I'm being dead ass. Like, that's how you know you're being honest. Like, when you have a straight face and you're being honest, you're telling the truth, and people laugh, it's like, no, I'm being dead ass. Cause like that shit's crazy, and people will run away from that because they know like, oh, this nigga tell he don't hide, he don't hold his tongue for nothing. Because why? Why should you? Why should you hold your tongue for anybody? And that's why, bro. Sometimes the truth can get people killed. And it's just like in the day, fuck it, fuck it. That's how I see it. Fuck it. And so the real people on your team are the ones that will stay true to you, who always speak the truth. People who are liars is man, misery loves company. That's why people with 20 motherfuckers, they some lying ass niggas. They some lying ass niggas, bro. All they do is fucking lie, cheat, steal, and fuck. That's all they do. People who tell the truth, man, they hang by themselves, man. They don't be doing all that crazy ass weird shit. They know how to be their own company. The sixth one, sometimes you must walk away from what you want to find and what you deserve. So, bro, you have to. A lot of times, bro, when there's some shit in life that doesn't resonate with your soul, you gotta walk away. You gotta learn how to walk away from misery. Because at the end of the day, it's just like that shit is not good for you. People who want to see you down, just walk away. There ain't no point of you wasting your breath, holding your tongue. Ain't no point in you being in a situation that's gonna fuck you over in the long run. Ain't no point in hanging out with people who don't even want to see the best for you. Ain't no point in just walk away from anything. Like if that shit serves you no purpose, just dip. Ain't no point of even having a conversation, because like you see the bullshit. You're not naive. You're not dumb. If you peep some weird shit, walk away. Ain't no point even addressing that shit, because it's no, that's some crazy shit. You just gotta walk. Just ask God to remove the enemies from your life and watch. You'll walk away from so many situations. You'll just be like, damn, like it's some real shit. Like that shit's sad, but like that's the world we live in. You have to be the bigger person. Just walk away. It ain't no point of just wasting your energy on some nonsense, bro. People just gonna do what they want to do. Don't be caught up in the mix. That's how you crash out and get your ass put in a casket, man. Don't do that. The last one, I like this one too. All the thoughts in your head are just words. At the end of the day, them words, a lot of times words in your head that's not real, bro. Like your mind is your biggest prison. Like your mind can be your biggest enemy or your best friend. But it's all what you feed your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like the word, like when your mind says, oh, you're ugly, you're fat, you will never accomplish shit, that's not your mind. Because at the end of the day, our soul is what really matters. Our soul speaks for our soul once was best. Our higher self once was best for us. But at the end of the day, you gotta train. You gotta be stronger than your mind. So if your mind says you ugly, man, fuck that. Look in the mirror and say I'm beautiful as fuck. If your mind says, you're saying you fat and shit. If you know that you are not at the way you want to be, get your ass into the gym. Don't sit there and say, nah, it's okay. Let's not go to the gym today. What? Go to the gym. Go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Be great, because those thoughts in your mind are not real. The shit that's real is you. You are the solution to all your problems, not your brain. Your brain just sit there and it's programmed already from what you've been watching and eating since you was born. So therefore, you have to unlearn that shit when you get older. This is your job now, to unlearn what the fuck you will learn. Now you have to relearn shit and know that there's new knowledge out there that your brain can't even tell the difference from a simulation and real life. Think about how deep that shit is. So basically, your brain can't tell if life is a video game or if it's real life. So that's why you have to wake up every day and tell your brain what the fuck you want it to do. Or if you don't do that, your brain will literally tell you what it wants it to do. So if you know you need to go to the gym 5 times a week, there will be a day you will be lazy, like you want to be lazy laying in bed. Your brain gonna say, yeah, let's take that break. Yeah, let's sit and eat food and watch Netflix all day. Yeah, you do that shit, you gonna see what's gonna happen to you. You see what's gonna happen. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this, man. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I cherish y'all, man. Hopefully y'all having a great and blessed day and taking care of yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep staying true to yourself. Keep loving God. I love y'all. And I'm gone.